Hi, welcome back. I'm Aroogs, and this is Erase the Face. So join me as we erase my face. Yeah, told you guys. Look at this. Look, my midlife crisis. I went from brown to blue. It's not blue, it's teal, but it's fine. But I laughed so hard that it's all like white. Like can't. I don't know, but I'm feeling it. I wore It's fine, whatever. It seems appropriate. I wore my Doctor Who Aladdin Jasmine mashup t-shirt. I love mashups. It's my favorite thing. So I decided to go with a little jasmine color today. So yeah. Welcome to Erase the Face. Yeah, it seems appropriate that I make these videos. I'm gonna do them anyway. I mean, do my makeup or take my makeup off, so it seems appropriate. Yeah, so I'm taking my makeup off. I'm erasing my face. I was thinking the other day how much I was trying a bunch of makeup and how just makeup can make we all wear these masks, we all pretend. Now there's some people that probably don't, but we all wear masks of some sort. I know I do. No, I can't say that. I can't say we all do because I don't know you, so you might not, but I do. And being real honest, I wear masks. I spend a lot of time behind the calm and collected mask, the well put together Southern mask of just being put together. I don't know. I'm a freaking hot mess. I'm a mess. 9 times out of 10, somebody can say something that hurts my feelings. Like they have to. There have been times where I have been on the verge of tears for a good solid hour, or at least a half an hour, holding it in. And then the moment I had an opportunity, just let go. I did. That's not healthy. Like I was thinking about that today. And it's weird because I have a very expressive face. Like my coworkers on Dunsare Street, they have a folder called the Faces of Aroogs. Like I have a very expressive face. I'm very expressive, if you haven't noticed. Hand gestures, face gestures, voice, the whole 9 yards. I'm very animated. And so I don't know, maybe I hide behind that a little bit too. I guess it goes back to when I was a kid and my parents were getting a divorce. And I did not take the divorce very well. I did not. So I was just told I needed to deal with it and not be so dramatic about it. So I became not dramatic about it. And it's very hard for me. A lot of the mask I put on, a lot of the persona I hide behind is self-imposed. Like it would I did at one point. I thought to myself, I was like, I spent a lot of time blaming people, my husband, my parents, society, whatever. Like they expect me to be perfect. So of course I have to put on the mask and I have to pretend to be the perfect wife or the perfect whatever. Perfect mom. When reality is nobody asked me to be perfect. The expectation was all self-imposed. So here I am with this expectation that I had to be one thing when everybody was just like, not. I don't know. I do. I'm really guilty of it. I spend so much of my time hiding behind these masks because I don't want people to know how freaking I am so I today, for example, let's talk about today. Today was a Monday. Today is Monday because I just finished filming Dondarrowing 101. Today was a freaking Monday. Today, my neuroses came out to play. And they didn't just come out to play like, let's have a nice little play day. No, they came out to play some extreme sports. I went around apologizing to everyone today. And my insecurities, like I try very hard, like I'm so insecure. I really am. I have a whole video about my insecurities. Something triggered me. And I just went off the rails. Like on the outside, literally, I was at work and over text, I was having this emotional breakdown. I was being neurotic. I was just like, it was bad. It was so bad today. And I didn't know why. Because sometimes you don't know when you're triggered until you're well into the spiral that you've been triggered. And then like it's for me, like I got about a couple hours in and I realized I was doing this self-destructive behavior and this self-destructive thought pattern. And yet on the outside, I looked calm and collected. There was a part of my brain going, you need to stop this. You need to stop what you're doing. You are going in a self-destructive spiral. I don't know. What are you doing? What, like your brain is literally telling yourself, what are you doing? And the other half of your brain is going, we going on a ride, motherfucker. And so this went on for solid 2 or 3 hours. Going down this spiral, going down this rabbit hole that is not good. Self-destructing like a mofo. This whole time I'm at work. And I'm just putting together. People look at me, would have no idea. Because that's the mask I put on. That's the persona. I'm going to look fine, but I'm not fine. I'm far from fine. So went through. Then my friend, my good friend John, went live and he was talking about reconnecting and people starting back up and returning to normal. And then I realized what I was spiraling about. Normal? A lot of good things. I mean, yes, quarantine was bad and a lot of people died and bad things happened. And I don't want to go I don't like wearing masks or being in the plague or the pandemic, but a lot of good things happened to me in the pandemic. It forced me to stop, forced me to actually face myself, which is actually a good thing. And a lot of growth and good change happened for me. I am not saying the pandemic is good because it is not. I am just saying that a lot of good things came out of being in quarantine for me. And so going back to normal and going back to life before scares me because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose what I gained. And I realized that I was just scared. And when I realized that all of this spiral is just out of fear, all of this spiral was out of the uncertainty, I was able to latch on to something. Like when I realized the root cause of my spiral, because I was like just terrified. I was terrified. I was terrified. And it triggered my insecurities, which triggered my self-destructive spiral. And then that happens. Then I proceeded to have a very, very bad morning. And this whole time, nobody had a clue. I think maybe 3 people. No one had a clue. Smiled at people, joked with my coworkers. And that's what I do. Like, it is very rare for me to let somebody see me spiral or see my emotions. And it has almost become a detriment. Like people see me animated and they see me like laugh and be all that on camera, but in reality, I'm I don't know, I'm very, very guarded. So it's very rare for me to let that mask down. Even to my good friends, there's a lot of people in my life who have known me for years, I still haven't been able to express myself with. I haven't been able to cry. I haven't been able to be angry around. I haven't been able to whatever. Just because twofold. Um, I'm almost out of this. I really need to get some more. Twofold. One, because there's two if I let my mask down, there's 2 sets of people that I don't let my mask down for. It's because 1, I'm afraid that if I let my mask down and I am not perfect, they will leave me. That's big. Fear of abandonment is huge in mine. So I have to hold it together. I have to be collected. I have to be perfect, strong, towering. And or I can't emote around them because I don't want to be labeled unstable, crazy, drama. I don't want to be drama. And that's a huge fear of mine too, because a good, I spent 38 years of my life being told not to be drama. Don't be drama. Anytime I emoted in a sad, bad way, I was being dramatic. I was being a drama queen. Stop being a drama queen. So I don't want to be a drama queen. So I keep up the illusion that I'm put together. And okay, we're erasing the face. So I'm getting real here. There are some Dondero streams. Like there's some podcasts I've been on where they have really hurt my feelings. Like really hurt my feelings. They have triggered or said something because I'm more sensitive. I can't say I'm more sensitive than them because I'm not them. But their type of joking with their friendships is different than my type of joking. And so sometimes the things they say can be really stingy. And even though they mean it in good fun, I don't take it in good fun. It really hurts my feelings. But I will sit there on camera and I'm near tears. And yet my back is straight. My face is like, I literally put on that porcelain hard mask and I get through the podcast and I smile and I smile. It's hard for me to let down that mask and let people see behind the curtain and see what's going on because it takes a level of trust from me. Because in my life, if I let people see behind the mask, see me break down, see my weaknesses, see my insecurities, and see my weak points. That means that they can hurt me. And there have been a lot of people in my life who have. And so I don't let them. I don't let anybody see behind the mask. When you say it's war paint, it's true sometimes. I mean, why do they call it war paint? People used to wear makeup into battle to scare their enemies, to make them look ferocious. I can tell you right now, put on a solid smoky eye and some red lipstick, and nobody's fucking with you. Everybody wears masks, men and women. And I have encountered that there are more people out there who are like me, who hide behind their masks to protect themselves than there are people who are authentic and go around barefaced. We all wear a mask of some sort. And that's sad, isn't it? It's sad that we've all been traumatized by one thing or another, be it self imposed or not. Isn't it nice when you meet people who you can let that mask down for and with? But it takes a lot, doesn't it? God, it takes so much trust. And I'm learning. Today I fell apart. Today I got triggered and I felt I'm still reeling from all of that happened today. And yet, all day long I worked and nobody thought anything was wrong. And there are times and places to have your feelings. Yes, you should not be having a mental breakdown at work. I mean, no, you shouldn't, but I don't know. It's so ingrained in who I am. After 38 years of being told to keep it together, you forget. It's like the man in the iron mask. It is like that. It is literally like you've had it on. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie or whatever. The one I'm talking about, the one with Leo DiCaprio, but you've had it on. You've had the mask on for so long that you forget who you are out of it. And that's sad. And I think maybe that's why I got triggered. I think maybe because I was able to stop. And during quarantine, I was able to do a lot of self-reflection. And I just don't know if I wanted to go back to that. I didn't know if I wanted to go back into the mask. I don't know, which is ironic because going back to normal means taking off masks and going out in public without masks. So I don't know, maybe that's what I'm scared of too. I actually have to be presentable to public and people won't only see my eyeballs. Oh. I think the biggest thing that hit me today is when you think that you've got your shit together, you think you're put together, you think you've got it all figured out, and then something triggers you and you realize that false. That you're still dealing with it. That hit hard. But we're always a work in progress. So tomorrow's a new day. So I'm finished. I've been finished for a while. No makeup. Barefaced. Thanks for coming and joining me while I erase my face. And I will check you guys later.